You can do 25 fucking brackets. That's unbelievable. All right. So are we in? Okay. Now, okay. Literally just a couple minutes ago, you couldn't click on these games. Auburn. First game, man. We're going Auburn. This is not an upset. Not an upset, man. Louisville, Creighton. Give me Creighton. Sorry, I don't like the way Louisville played in that last game. That was beyond pathetic. I feel like they've been kind of fraudulent all year, despite winning. Michigan versus UC San Diego. Michigan has momentum. I'm going Michigan. I'm going A&M. Look, you guys know me, man. I'm contrarian. I'm looking for upsets. Like, I'm trying to find them, but like early, yeah, I just don't see it happening. Ole Miss and San Diego State and UNC. I don't know who's winning that, but they're beating Ole Miss. Iowa State. Love Iowa State. Underrated. They're going to be healthy. They're going to be ready to rock for the tournament. Marquette, New Mexico. Someone in the chat was talking about this. They liked, they were talking about, they liked Marquette to maybe lose. And you know what? I agree. Let's go New Mexico here, 10/7. And, man, I really like this Bryant team. So this is one of the games that like is so frustrating to me because I really like Bryant and I really wanted to bet Bryant. And if they had anybody other than Michigan State, I would do so. And I'm still tempted. Bryant over Michigan State. I mean, Bryant, man, I really like this Bryant team. I really, really like this Bryant team. God, I wish they had somebody else. I would bet the 15 over a 2 outright if it was like anybody but Michigan State, man. Like, who are the other 2 seeds? Alabama, look at the bottom of the screen. If you guys simply switch Robert Morris with Bryant, I would take Bryant to beat Alabama outright. Can they beat Michigan State? I don't think so. That hurts, man. I wanted to bet Bryant so bad. If they had any other 2 seed, I'd be all over that, man. I would for sure bet that. I just can't do it. Florida, they're not losing. UConn and Oklahoma. Give me UConn. Actually, no. UConn fucking sucks, dude. Give me Oklahoma. Everyone will be on UConn, too. Memphis, Colorado State. Tough one. I'm going Colorado State. They're red hot. I mean, it's going to be super popular, square, casual. I hate doing it. But 12 over 5. We see tons of 12s over 5. I watched the whole game, man. They looked good. They looked good against Boise. I like the defense. They got some guys that can score. Memphis played soft schedule. Give me Colorado State outright. Maryland getting by for sure. That'll be a great game too. Colorado State and Maryland. Whew. Missouri and Drake. Missouri about 1 million. Texas. So here's another one. So Bryant as of 15, UNCW as of 14. Just because of the matchups that they got really breaks my heart because those were teams that I had written down, circled, starred, ready to go, ready to take them as a big upset. I just needed them to get somebody who was a little bit less competent. Like over across the bracket, you see Kentucky as a 3. UNCW would beat Kentucky. UNCW would beat Kentucky. Unfortunately, they got the best 3 seed in the tournament. I can't go against Texas Tech. So it's just like, it's a frustrating tournament so far because there were teams coming in that I knew I wanted to take a chance with as long as the matchup was even doable. And Brian getting Michigan State, UNCW getting Texas Tech. That's as bad as you can get. I can't do it. Arkansas beats Kansas. St. John's wins, of course. Tennessee, always sketchy, man. I hate teams that don't have offense, so you never know, but I'm going to go with them there. UCLA, Utah State. Give me Utah State. Give me Kentucky. Texas and Xavier over Illinois. Absolutely. That's a lock. Lock it up. Illinois is trash. Give me High Point over Purdue. I mean, who fucking knows? I kind of like that. Give me Clemson. Or no, give me McNeese. You know what? Clemson, you had a good regular season. They still play a soft schedule in the ACC. I don't trust them. Give me those 2 upsets there. Give me Georgia over Gonzaga. Give me Houston. Give me Houston there. Give me Bama. Do I go Bama? Do we go Robert Morris? I mean, if you have one person who can kind of slow down JP Sears, Bama doesn't play defense. Robert Morris to upset Alabama, 15 over 2. Yeah, let's do it. Vandy and St. Mary's, great game. I'm going to go St. Mary's, though. That'll be a super popular upset pick. Everybody's going to be on Vandy. I bet Vandy all year, man. I bet them tons of times. I bet them, I think, at home to beat Kentucky, Tennessee, all those big upsets, man. I'm pretty sure I had action on Vanderbilt. This isn't a home game. This is the tournament. Give me St. Mary's. I like their size. Give me Wisconsin. Give me VCU. BYU. Is BYU going to be able to shoot again? I mean, if their big guy gets in foul trouble, if Sanders isn't dead on with a 3, they can be beat. But I already have an 11 over 6 on the other side. I'm going to go with BYU here. Power the Big 12. Strength schedule. Give me Zona. Give me Oregon. Give me Baylor. Good guard play there. And give me Duke. All right, now it's going to start to get fun. Let me go back to the comments. What do you guys think, man? Arkansas. Hold on. Let me go back up. UNC will be a close game. Yes. Agree. Arkansas is not beating Kansas. Okay, then bet it. Do I like Yale? Not really. I mean, maybe if you're studying chemistry. Robert Morris is not not beating Alabama. You get no more of my money. Okay, I don't even have your money, bro. Like, go fuck yourself. I even like this person. I might still we might just have to get rid of Derek on the channel, guys. He just never has anything nice to say. Bad energy, you know. Just got to get rid of people like that, I think. Auburn and Creighton. I mean, Kalkbrenner can totally negate and frustrate Janai Broom. Ashworth might be able to negate Baker Mazar. I mean, Creighton over Auburn. Is that crazy? I mean, they can shoot. I'm doing it. Give me Creighton. Give me the Blue Jays. Auburn's losing second round. Give me Creighton, man. Michigan and Texas A&M. This is an under. I mean, whatever the game total ends up being, I would play the under. I like the bigs of Michigan. I think that's enough. I think Texas A&M is overrated. Give me Michigan, man. Iowa State. Give me Iowa State. Super good team. Underrated. Michigan State. I think that Wisconsin game is really gonna reset their competitive spirit. I think they're gonna be coming for blood in this tourney. So we got St. Mary's and Robert Morris. Give me St. Mary's. That's a good draw for them. That's a good draw. That's a nice little quadrant to be in. BYU, Wisconsin. I gotta go Wisconsin. Actually, do I? Something in my fucking eye, man. Wisconsin, BYU. I mean, realistically, let's think about this. Wisconsin has more length overall. Yeah, no, Wisconsin. It's a Wisconsin spot. Arizona, Oregon. Give me Zona. Hopefully Caleb Love isn't bricking everything. Duke, Baylor. I'm going to go upset. I'm going to go Baylor. Just kidding. Duke looks really good. And I hate Duke, so it takes a lot for me to say that. But yeah, let's go Duke there. Creighton, Michigan, man. I think this makes sense for Michigan. Here's why. the bigs. I think Golden can negate Kalkbrenner. I think Wolf and Golden are. I think that's tough to deal with. So as long as the guard play for Michigan is pretty good, then that just makes sense to me. It's just a matchup thing. It's just a matchup. I would love to take Creighton against other teams, but give me Michigan there. Iowa State, Michigan State. Iowa State, Michigan State. Iowa State, Michigan State. Wow. If that ends up happening, man, this is going to be the game of the tournament. Iowa State, Michigan State. Trying to think of the guards. Trying to think of the rebounding. I just don't think Iowa State has it, man. I want them to. I just don't think they have it. Going Sparty. Going Sparty, man. Wisconsin, St. Mary's, Wisconsin all day. If that ends up happening, that's a really good matchup for Wisconsin. Just based on how the teams like line up. Oh, did I not even go down here? Hold on. Let's go down. Florida, Oklahoma, Florida. Is it crazy to take Oklahoma over Florida? Yeah, it's crazy. Give me Florida. Colorado State, Maryland. I go Maryland. Mizzou, Texas Tech. I'm going Mizzou. Arkansas, St. John's. Beatdown, St. John's. Tennessee, Utah State. Give me Utah State. Fuck it. Tennessee sucks. They play good D, and that's it. It doesn't win in the tournament. Kentucky versus Texas and Xavier. Give me Texas and Xavier. Whoever comes out of that. McNeese and High Point. Got McNeese there. Houston, no brainer. Just put Houston ahead. Houston again. Houston. All right. So where are we at now? Elite 8 or something? Let's do it. Let's go. Or no, I got to pick one more over here. Right? What are we doing here? Did I miss one? Wisconsin. Oh, all right. Somebody, yeah, my bad. I got sidetracked. Michigan State, Michigan. Boy. Why does it feel like Michigan can actually make a run? Michigan State, Michigan. Michigan State, Michigan. I think the guards get dominated. I'm going to go Michigan State. I'm going to go Michigan State there. What else we got? Duke, Arizona. Go Arizona. Arizona, Wisconsin. I'm going to go Wisconsin. Let's go down. So I got Wisconsin and Michigan State in the Final Four. Isn't that funny? They just played. Florida, Maryland. I'm gonna go Maryland. I think Maryland knocks them. They just don't have the experience. Worries me. Derek Queen being a freshman. I love him. He's a good player. They can shoot the lights out though. Can Maryland get by Florida? Yes, they can. I'm going Maryland over Florida. I'm going Maryland, man. Give me Maryland. Missouri St. John's, Missouri. Tough team, mentally tough. Some dogs. It's a good matchup, man. It's a good matchup. It's, St. John's wants like soft teams. They can kind of like just punk and bully. Missouri's not that team. Give me Missouri over St. John's. Texas and Xavier, if they get to this point versus Utah, I'm going to go with them. I'm going to keep rolling with the 11 there. The 11 seed out of the Midwest men is going to be a force. I think they get by Illinois. I don't think Kentucky plays defense. I do like Kentucky, though. Am I sure I want Texas or Xavier over Kentucky? Yeah, I do. They just don't play D. They just don't play defense. I can't. Yeah, we're good with that. Houston, though, comes to a close. Give me Houston. Give me Missouri. So my final four is Michigan State versus Missouri. I'm going Missouri. Wisconsin versus Houston. That's a bad matchup for Houston, man. I wanted Houston to be my national champion just coming into it, but just based on what I picked in the matchup, I worry about the length of Wisconsin bothering them. Wisconsin. Is Wisconsin going to get by Houston? Are they tough enough for that? I'm going to say no. I remember how they collapsed against Michigan State. I'm going to still go with Houston. Houston and Missouri. That is my final, man. Houston and fucking Missouri. And I'm going to go with Missouri. I got Missouri winning the whole goddamn thing. Give me Missouri. I love Missouri, dude. I love Missouri. I think I'm going to bet them tonight to win it all, man. How many total points will be scored in the game? Well, that's going to be a low-scoring game. Houston and Missouri. 100 and let's go 126, maybe. Maybe 126. Something like that. All right. Can I submit this? Oh, I'm not logged in. All right, I'll submit this later. But there you go, guys. There's my fucking bracket, man. There's my fucking bracket.